Did you know that vitamin D deficiency is the most common deficiency among adults worldwide? It's estimated that between 42% and 82% of people globally are affected. In the United States, about 62% of the population is vitamin D deficient, with higher rates among specific demographics. For instance, nearly 82% of African Americans and 69% of Hispanics have insufficient levels of this essential nutrient. These staggering numbers highlight the need to inform the public on the dangers of vitamin D deficiencies and how to prevent this often misdiagnosed epidemic. In this video, we'll delve into the importance of vitamin D, the dangers of deficiency, how to supplement effectively, and ways to ensure you're getting enough of this essential nutrient. Vitamin D is crucial for many body functions, including strengthening and maintaining healthy bones, supporting the immune system, and helping older adults preserve muscle strength to reduce the risk of falls. Additionally, vitamin D plays a role in cardiovascular health, wound healing, and mood regulation. Making sure you get adequate levels is crucial due to its extensive roles beyond bone health. It activates and regulates immune cells, reduces inflammation, supports neurogenesis, the creation of new neurons, and helps prevent certain cancers. Vitamin D deficiency can also contribute and influence hair loss, autoimmune conditions like multiple sclerosis, rheumatoid arthritis, lupus, and is associated with neurodegenerative diseases such as Alzheimer's and Parkinson's. So, why is vitamin D deficiency so widespread? The main contributing factor is limited sun exposure. Vitamin D is known as the sunshine vitamin because our bodies produce it in response to sunlight. However, modern lifestyles often keep us indoors, and when we do go outside, we frequently use chemically produced sunscreen to protect against skin cancer. Ironically, these dangerous chemicals get absorbed into our bodies, block vitamin D synthesis, and cause more harm than good. Additionally, people living in higher latitudes, with long winters or rainy climates, get less sunlight and are at greater risk of deficiency. Now, let's discuss how vitamin D works in the body. When your skin is exposed to sunlight, it synthesizes vitamin D3, which is then converted in the liver. This process involves several steps and requires other nutrients, such as magnesium and vitamin K2, to be effectively absorbed and utilized. So, you might be wondering, how do you get your daily dose of this essential vitamin? To ensure optimal vitamin D levels, the best way to get your daily recommendation is to aim for 10 to 30 minutes of midday sun, trying to expose a minimum of 70% of your skin without sunscreen several times a week. However, this varies based on skin type, location, and season. For most people, achieving this is difficult due to work schedules, time, or lack of access to a place to lay out. Although sunlight is the most natural way to get vitamin D, it is not always practical or sufficient. In addition, supplementing vitamin D through diet can be challenging due to poor dietary habits or lack of consuming adequate doses of this vitamin. Some great sources of this vitamin can be found in fatty fish, like salmon, mackerel, and sardines, as well as cod liver oil. Egg yolks and mushrooms also provide good sources of vitamin D. The problem is that often our diets and limited sun exposure are not enough to get an adequate amount of this essential vitamin, and many people need to rely on supplements. What are the daily recommendations? The daily vitamin D requirements vary by age and condition. Infants need about 400 international units, IUs. Children and adults up to 70 years old should get 600 IUs, and older adults require 800 IUs. Pregnant and breastfeeding women should aim for 600 IUs. However, these recommendations can vary based on individual needs, health conditions, and sun exposure levels, with some experts suggesting higher doses for those with deficiencies. When it comes to supplementation, there are different forms of vitamin D available. Vitamin D2, ergocalciferol, is derived from plant sources, while vitamin D3, cholecalciferol, is derived from animal sources and is the same form produced by the skin in response to sunlight. Research suggests that vitamin D3 is more effective at raising and maintaining overall vitamin D levels in the blood, so it is generally the preferred form for supplementation. The amount of vitamin D you need to supplement can vary widely based on individual factors. While the general recommendation is 600 to 800 IUs per day, some people may need much more to reach optimal levels, especially if they have a deficiency. It's not uncommon for people to need 2,000 to 5,000 IUs per day to achieve and maintain adequate blood levels. In some cases, higher doses may be necessary, but it's important to monitor blood levels to avoid toxicity. To summarize, vitamin D is an incredibly important nutrient that affects virtually every aspect of health, from bone health and immune function to brain health and the prevention of chronic diseases. Maintaining adequate vitamin D levels is crucial, given the high prevalence of deficiency and the wide range of health issues associated with it. It's essential to ensure you're getting enough vitamin D through a combination of sunlight, diet, and supplementation. Regular testing and personalized supplementation can help you achieve and maintain optimal levels, supporting your long-term health and wellness. If you found this information helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more health tips. For a detailed look at the research and guidelines, check the link in the description for additional information and resources. Remember, understanding and maintaining your vitamin D levels can be a game changer for your health, so make sure to take this seriously and monitor your levels regularly. Thank you for watching. Until our next video, we wish you good health, inner peace, and happiness.
When I woke up today, got a good feeling. Think I'm ready this time, got a new state of mind. Sun is shining so bright, feels like my day. Footsteps light on the ground, nothing in my way. Got a new state of mind, leave the past behind. Feel the wind in my hair, life without a care. Every